Hey guys, welcome to my channel Coding Shinobi. We have started a Java interview question series wherein we are going to cover strings today. Strings are implemented differently in Java language internally. So that's why you can expect at least one question in your Java interview about strings. We'll start with the basic questions and slowly we'll increase the complexity of the questions. Since if you understand one concept that's string pool in Java language, then I don't think that the questions are that complex to understand. Okay, the first question is string a primitive or derived data type in Java? String is a derived data type in Java, although you can initialize a string as a primitive data type using assignment operator, but internally it is a sequence of characters. Here, this is how you can initialize a string str is equal to hello world, and also you can initialize it using new keyword. Second question is explain string pool in Java. This is one of the most frequently asked questions, you can say, and important questions. So basically, string pool is string constant pool, also known as string constant pool. It is a special storage in Java heap memory that is used to store unique string objects. Whenever a new string object is created, it first checks whether the string object is with the same string value is already present in the pool or not. If it is already present in the pool, it will just return the reference of the string object from the string pool. But if we don't have any string object with the same value, then a new object will be created and that reference will be returned. Consider this image wherein we are declaring three variables S1, S2 and S3 whose values are apple, mango, apple. But as you can see in the string pool, only two values will be created, apple and mango. And if you try to compare this S1 equal to S2, it will return false. Of course, apple is not equal to mango. But the references of apple S1 and S3 are similar since they are pointing. Is string immutable or final in Java? If so, then what are the benefits of strings being immutable? Yes, strings are immutable in Java. Immutable objects mean that they cannot be changed or altered once they have been created. However, we can only modify the reference of the string object. And as you know, strings are stored in string pool. If more than two objects are referring to the same string, then the value gets updated for all the objects pointing to the same string object, right? So that's not a good thing. If two objects are referring to the same string, then one value is updated, then other value gets updated, right? That's why strings are immutable. A new reference object will be created. You cannot modify the existing one. Also, it saves memory, right? If there are many string literals with same values, you can also save it from the memory perspective as well. What is the difference between str1 equal to str2 and str1 dot equals str2? As equal to is an operator, also known as equal to operator. Equals is a method. Equal to operator is used to compare object references of two objects, and equals method is used to compare the content of the string. If you consider the below example, we are trying to create two new string objects str1 and str2. If you are using str1 equal to str2, it's false, and str1 dot equals because the content is same but the memory references are different. Now you might be wondering that how they are not stored in string pool, right? Since we are creating the string objects using the new operator, this string is created in the Java heap memory space and not in the string constant pool. That's why the str1 equal to str2 is returning as false, since the memory references will not be same as they are not created in the string pool. What is the difference between string buffer, and string builder? So as you know, string is immutable in Java, wherein you cannot modify the contents of the string object. But whereas string buffer and string builder were introduced by Java, so as you can be able to modify the string objects. String concatenation is not possible in case of string. So for string concatenation using normal string class, it will create a different object altogether. If we'll consider the below example, if we are trying to create two string object s1 equal to hello, s2 is equal to new string world. S1 equal to S1 plus S2. Now S1 is not actually modified. A new object is created instead of modifying the existing objects. Whereas in string buffer and string builder, you can use append method to concatenate two strings. String buffer is thread safe, whereas string builder is not. All methods of string buffer are synchronous. Both the methods and everything of string buffer and string builder are same, but just string buffer is thread safe, whereas string builder is not. What is the string intern method do in Java? It ensures that all strings having the same content share the same memory address. First checks if the literal is present in the string pool or not. If not, create a new object in the string pool. If yes, reference to that string is being returned. So why character array is preferred over string while storing passwords? There are various reasons why a character array rather than a string should be used to store passwords. The following are few. Since strings are immutable, contents of string cannot be modified or overwritten, right? Um, which means any modification will result in the creation of a new string. As a result, we should always save sensitive data like password, social security numbers in a character array rather than a string. Because of that, since it are immutable, the second reason is like it will be kept in memory for a long period of time until the garbage collector cleans it up. As string uses SCP or string constant pool for reusability of a string, it's possible that it will remain in a memory for a long period of time. And anyone with access to the SCP or memory dump can simply identify or retrieve the password in plain text. That's another reason why we should use an encrypted password instead of plain text. Also, log file safety, if you consider with an array, data can be erased or wiped up, overwritten, and the password will not be present anywhere in the system. Whereas when using plain string, the chances of mistakenly printing the password to monitors or logs or other insecure locations are substantially higher. Is strings thread safe in Java? Since strings are immutable, strings in Java cannot be altered or modified, right? So every immutable object in Java is thread safe. Hence string is thread safe in Java. What is the output of below program? The output is interview bit. Don't confuse assignment operator with the equals to operator. First, str2 will be assigned to str1, which is interview bit, and then str1 gets printed. So thank you guys. I hope you learned something new today in this session. Um, I'll be covering most important topics that are asked in Java. So wait for the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye bye.